This is the single greatest thing that has dropped in AI in the past year. This is bigger than OpenClaw. This is bigger than Hermes. This is bigger than Fable 5, Mythos 5, everything. Qwen 3.8 just dropped, right? And I know you're all thinking, oh, great, a new model, a new Chinese model, blah, blah, blah. No, this is a Chinese open weight model that you can run locally on a MacBook Pro that is as smart as Opus 4.6. I want you to take a minute and think about that. Think about that for a second. How crazy is that sentence? A year ago, if I told you, you can run Opus 4.6 level intelligence on a MacBook Pro, you would have bet money that I was lying. Everybody and their mom would have bet money that I was lying. You would have prediction markets lined up saying there's no way. And I know what you're thinking. Why are you so excited? Who cares? I can get... This is monumental. I know I say this, but this is literally Jarvis level intelligence, Ultron level intelligence if you're evil, on your laptop. Opus 4.6 was the leading top cloud model, closed source by Anthropic just a couple of months ago, 4.6. And now we're only at Opus 5. We're only 0.4 models away. And you can run this now on a MacBook Pro. So in today's video, I wanted to talk about, of course, why that's crazy, but then I wanted to show you a bunch of cool things that I did with Qwen 3.8 to show you just how good it is. But before that, I wanted to showcase these benchmarks. Again, blah, 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 propaganda benchmarks. But it is important to note, it is as smart or smarter than Opus 4.6 on Macs, this local model that can run from your laptop. Or even one single RTX 5090, which costs around 2 to 3K right now, you can then run an Opus 4.6 level model forever for free locally. That is how strong this is. It's insane. Again, if you told me 6 months ago that you'd be able to run this on a MacBook Pro, I'd be like, you're stupid. There's no way. This is just not possible. It's not possible that you can do it like that. But what if I took it one step further? Unsloth, one of the greatest companies ever when it comes to running local models and stuff like this, they condensed this model, quantized it basically, and you can now run Qwen 3.8 27B, again, as smart as Opus 4.6, for 17 gigabytes of RAM. You can run this on a 24 gigabyte Mac Mini. You can run this on a 24 gigabyte MacBook Air. You can run this 50 times on a 512 Mac Studio. That is disgusting. And to put this into like dollar terms, you can run Qwen 3.8, like I mentioned, on a 3090 for around 2K. You can now run on a DJX Spark, which is around 5K actually, 120 gigabytes of RAM, DeepSeek V4 for 7K. You can buy a MacBook Pro and you can run again DeepSeek V4, but a little less quantized, so a little faster and a little smarter. And then if you really want to spend $15,000, you can also buy 3 DJX Sparks and run GLM 5.3, a little bit dumber, a little bit slower. So I'm saying this now, that hardware will only get more expensive. Local models will only get smarter, and they will only take less RAM to run. So keep that in mind for the next like 6 months if you're doing anything. I've been glazing this enough. I think you guys understand it at this point. So let's go into a few things that I did make with Qwen 3.8. Number one is Dusk Skaters. So the original prompt for this I got from Twitter. I'll leave the link below for the open source one, but I kind of changed it a little. Instead of it being a boating game, I made it a Dusk Skater skating game like Jet Set Radio. If you remember that game, one of the best games on Xbox ever. And look how good the output is. This is all done. This was all done with Qwen 3.8, not locally this one. I'll have an entire video for like locally done stuff in like a week or so, but this is a banger. This ran for about 45 minutes, I think. I forgot how much it cost me, maybe like, I don't know, $70 or something like that to like get this out here. But after running for 45 minutes, you can see that again, it did a really, really good job. Look at this. Woo! This is actually insane. And again, this was not done locally. This was done via the API. So this did cost me like maybe $50 and it ran for about 45 minutes on a loop. But the local model that this is after, wait, hold on. And again, this was not done locally. I actually have 2 or 3 videos that I have planned for over the next like 2 weeks about doing stuff locally, and they are bangers. But this is the one that I wanted to do for the full 2.4 trillion parameter model, which again, you have to pay for the API and stuff like that. This cost me about $50, I think, to do. So it wasn't like super expensive because again, it is a Chinese model and the Chinese prices are always going to be lower. But this is a fun banger game. It's basically like Tony Hawk. And look, oh my God, oh my God. Hold on. Oh my God, look at me go. Look at me go, look at me go. Insane. And I want to showcase another similar one that I made, which is Dusk Riders. So instead of it being like roller skates, this is like motorbikes, and it looks insane. Again, I did take this from a different guy's prompt. He did it originally like a boating one, but I altered it with Qwen 3.8 Max, the full 2.4 trillion parameter model, not the local model. And I wanted to see what it could do with an already successful game. Just like Red Sands, if you've seen that, it's already games that are out there that are like open source and open weight that you can then edit to see just how good these models are at editing stuff rather than creating from zero. But again, the local model that I've been glazing, I have like 2 or 3 videos lined up over the next few weeks testing those. And the outputs from those are amazing because I had them run for hours. Like no joke, overnight I had them run on a Ralph loop to just make stuff like this, and I had it sourced and I had to reference other stuff like this to make sure that it can use all of the open source stuff in the world possible to run locally and then make just whatever banger result there is. And this is a banger result. Look how cool this is. But that being said, I wanted to make this quick video just to showcase just how insane this is. If you think that this is like a regular model that released and oh great, another Chinese model that's beating American models, it is that, but it's much more crazier than that. It's not the simple usual, haha, the Americans are getting beat by the Chinese. This is like a dunk. This is an actual dunk. Like running Opus 4.6 level intelligence on a MacBook Pro. Just think about that for a second. That's disgusting. Not just that, but their full 2.4 trillion parameter model has benchmarks well past Fable 5, Mythos 5, Opus 5, blah, 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 all the other ones. Again, propaganda. They think it's always the best model, but it is. It probably is. But you can run a smaller, dumber, slower version of this, Opus 4.6 level, now on a smaller, dumber machine, which you never would have thought possible just 6 months ago. So this says a lot about the way the world is moving, right? So in 6 months, these numbers will only get more crazy, like I've been saying 6 months ago from now. So this is a good point of like AI history to kind of just like say, hey, damn, August 2026 was crazy because Qwen 3.8 came out and you were allowed to run such smart level models on such small machines that we never thought was possible. And the full parameter model is so smart and open weight that it even beat all the other closed weight, closed source, private American models that are cloud-based. I'm going to be making 2-3 more videos about running this only locally on my Mac Studio and then seeing what the craziest games that we can make with it is. These 2 examples here were like super simple ones that I just ran real quick. This is just more so a video talking about the full test than when it does come out, right? So that being said, watch out for those 2-3 new videos that I'm making. And if you haven't already tested it, I highly suggest you test out Qwen 3.8, the full model itself from the API, and then also run it locally and see what else you can do with it. But yeah, thank you.